Now that brings into question the idea of shoulder connection. So if I am behind my partner and it's not my legs that are controlling anymore, and there's a bunch of different variations on a theme as to why we would end up like this. My arms aren't necessarily going to stop him from doing things. If he wants to go to the side, my arm versus his whole body trying to stop it is pretty weak. Meanwhile, if I'm connected chest to chest, as he starts to go to that side, he wants to turn this shoulder. He physically wants to turn the shoulder to the ground. I want you to turn that shoulder to the ground. You feel what's happening with my chest? Freeze here. Turn the shoulders to the ground. The other way, other way. Yes, good work. This one is one of those things that you're going to have to feel more than see, but I'm going to try and make it as visual as possible right now. My goal is technically to have my chest touching his back, okay? From here, if he can turn and that shoulder can turn, he's going to have his back on the ground. What I'm doing with this seatbelt grip, I am not necessarily just hugging him. I'm using it to pull my elbow back and push my chest forward. It's not the left side of my chest right now. When he starts to turn this shoulder that way, I'm going to do the opposite of it by pushing my chest forward. Now, if he goes the other way, I'm doing the opposite. So we're playing a little game like we did with the legs. It's, again, visually hard to see, but what we're doing, slow motion, chest that way. Tap, you win. Pay attention to this elbow. Again, go. My chest is coming forward and my elbow is going down. Go the other way. Chest is coming forward and my elbow is pulling back. Other way. Other way. And that entire time, we're coming in for submissions. So playing with your partner on your knees with no legs and just testing side to side. If I do this versus that little expansion of my chest and pulling with the arm is taking out the slack for him to put his shoulder on the mat.